series.
Oh, sorry, I'm back, y'all.
About time, Nova. I've been waiting for you, but we're here with Rel, Nova, Zinc, and Tony. You guys don't know Tony, but he's Austin's friend. The real Austin, not the fake Austin.
Free Austin.
Free Austin.
Free Austin, man.
So, Rel's about to play Pino. He thinks he's going to lose, so... Alright. So, this week on the podcast, we're finishing up week 7. How's everybody's season going? Nova, how's your season going, bro?
Pretty good. First of all, I just want to start off. Elephant in the room. Stuff that happened yesterday in Jacksonville. That shit is lit. That shit's fucked up. Man, prayers out. My favorite one, W, bro. Prayers out. Anyway, about the season, we're like 1-6. You know, it's a hit and miss so far. Pretty much all I have to say, because my schedule's actually looking pretty good the next couple of weeks. So, I mean, there's hope. But, yeah.
Zink, how's your season going, buddy?
It's alright. Manny so far has been the guy that's giving me the display.
Yeah, Zink's only undefeated, and...
Why do you ask him? He's always undefeated. Not always. Don't worry, playing Jalen soon, probably. He'll probably have me in my know. We're doing good so far. Just like he's a little bit more interceptions, but we're going fine. We're doing fine.
Rel, how's your season going so far?
They're going pretty good so far. Like, I lost the game last week, but you know, we're looking to bounce back.
I mean, you didn't really lose. That was a sim, so you know, one of those situations.
Cardinals is a tough opponent, so I'm just gonna try to grind it out.
Okay, my season, I lost my first game today against the 49ers. You know, he played well. I had some unfortunate bad case of the drops, but you know, that's the way it works sometimes. Play Lid next week, play the Saints, play the Niddler, you know, so I got a decent couple weeks coming up for some wins. Hopefully I can get back on the right track. So, season going good, you know. I wish I could run more with Dalvin Cook. He might be traded since he dropped that pass, but you know, he's kind of a bum right now, so. Let's see. Let's see how everybody else's season's going. Let's take a look at the standings here. We'll set everybody up where we are here. Alright, let's see. So, we have 2 undefeated teams left. We have the Titans, who are undefeated. And we have Zinc, who's undefeated. No obvious thing there. So look at you start with the AFC North. Cali's leading there, no surprise there. Apex went from 3-1 to 3-4. He's lost 3 straight games. It's kind of been rough for Apex lately. So, it's been really rough for D.
Yeah.
Little Mike is dominating the AFC West, is what we thought he was going to do. Rel is in first place in the AFC West, 5-1. Oshi's 5-2. That's gonna be a close race. The trash can division is the NFC.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
The trash can division of the AFC North, the NFC North, where Lid is leading at 3-3.
Represent.
Yeah. Zinc, Uber, and Jalen. Jalen's in 3rd, surprisingly. NFC East, Manny's the only one over 500. Yoda's 4-3. Redskins are 3-3. Eagles are 1-5. And there's 2 good teams in the NFC West. The Cardinals are 4-2, but he's not very good. So, and then the Niddler, who's 1-5. Go Niddler. So what do you guys, any surprises so far of how people are playing? Any surprises of records? Anything, Nova? I know you're new to the league, but...
Yeah, I heard a lot about this. I think they're going to have the Eagles. It might be, I don't know if it's scheduling or whatever, maybe getting like whatever, but 1-5 with the Eagles, they're too good of a team for that to be happening. I can't even complain because I lost 1-5, so don't take that seriously. I got booty work.
Any surprises for you yet, Zink?
I think Jalen Dean in third. I mean, I thought for sure by now he had the game down and everything.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna whoop me that first game, but
I mean, it's not like he lost to like anybody we were surprised of. Like Manny's solid. Manny played Utah, and then you know he lost to you. So I mean, it's not like he's out here losing to some bums. What about you, Rel?
Yeah, what question again?
Rel's in the middle of his game, so he's gonna be in and out. Any surprises yet? Anybody's records that you're surprised about? Anything?
Yeah, I'm surprised that Dish is not doing better. He been pretty good in like every league, so I thought he would do pretty good with Eagles since they came off that Super Bowl win. You know, they get that man increase.
Okay. Man, this man's Twitch is off. Hang on, let me add him real quick. Okay, so, no, the guy Rel's playing. Okay, so Dish is kind of surprising, but again, I think he's kind of traveling, so, you know, I'm not too sure how much he's actually played lately, so, you know. Yeah, I mean, I think the season's going kind of how everybody thought it was. The people who are good, usually at Madden, are generally pretty good this year again, you know? So, I mean, I don't know if we're going to see any big surprises about who's going to be stepping up and, like, taking anybody out here. You know, we did have a little bit of, you know, we had some rule infractions being broken by a couple people lately, you know, with moving positions. Do you guys like that rule? Do you not like moving? Would you rather be able to move players after week 2?
I would like that.
What about you, Zink?
I mean, I'm okay with it. I mean, I would want the rule to be a little bit like more rules. Like, you know, me signing somebody off free agency, if I sign a right end, I want them at left end, I should be able to swap them over. Anybody new I acquire, I should be able to at least move them. Then the next week they're stuck there.
What about you, Rel? What do you think about the rule?
Yeah, I think the rule maybe could switch to like week 4 or 5, because, you know, teams are still trying to figure out how they want to, you know what I'm saying, how their scheme is or whatever. After 2 weeks, you really don't know what you have. Then you have injuries, you know, that can hit your team will cause you to maybe switch to like a 4-3 or something that can change your personnel.
Yeah, I almost think that you should. I almost think you should do it like after the trade deadline, because you know, like Zink said, you could trade for a player and not be able to move him. You're like, you know, because linebackers and ends, you know, can be swapped out, you know, pretty effectively depending on which you know 3-4 4-3 you're running. So, you know, it is what it is. It's a rule. You know, we kind of have to follow it, but you know, sometimes it's like, I wish they would, you know, they would be a little flexible on it. But you know, that's how it works sometimes. Let's take a look here. Let's look at some stats. You know, we were just talking about interceptions and everything, and some people are having some rough games out there, man. We've got a lot of interceptions by quarterbacks. We've got a lot of fumbles by quarterbacks. You know, it's been poor D. The life of Lamar Jackson has not been glorious. He's struggling a little bit, but you know.
Damn, good set though. How about that? Fucking Kelly and John Ross. 670 yards. John Ross has been killing it.
Yeah, I was able to stop Marquise Goodwin today, so he had like a 40. He had like a 43-yard average before we played today, and I don't think I let him get a catch. So, You know, what game are you guys most looking forward to playing or watching be played the rest of the season? Anyone that jumps out at you guys? Nova?
I don't know. I'd have to come in the week.
Okay, I'll come back to you then. What about you, Zink?
Yeah.
Are you excited for the Jalen Zink matchup too?
I'm excited for that. Have what's it say? Have Uber and Manny played yet?
I don't know if they play.
Yeah, we play our division.
Yeah, I don't think so then.
I don't think they got anything to look forward to.
What about you, Rel? Any game that you're looking forward to playing yourself or watching be played?
I'm interested in Zink and GGA Part 2. I think it's gonna be a lot better game this time.
Any other one besides that one?
I don't have the schedule with me offhand. I couldn't say. I'm sure there is a game though.
Yeah, I agree. You know, I also want to see Jalen GGA. I actually also want to see Jalen versus Uber. And I don't think they've played yet, and I think those are some quality games.
Yeah, Week 11. I want to see Uber and Manny go at it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Manny versus Uber should be good. They play quite often, so those pretty solid games. You know, we're getting into we're a couple weeks away from seeing awards. You know, what do you guys think about the draft class so far?
It looks pretty decent. There's pretty
strong, man. I must say.
A lot of quarterbacks.
A lot of quarterbacks.
A lot of
and I want to get one.
A lot of quarterbacks.
In the future, we should do a podcast draft centric, man. Maybe give out some tips to those guys out there that maybe not as good at scout.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that maybe the next time because we're getting closer to the end of the season. You know. Yeah, draft class. Zink was talking to me about this the other day though. The draft class is kind of old though. A lot of older guys. Zink was over there.
There's a lot of 2024 years. I mean, I thought really was old looking at the draft class and you feel better about it.
Yeah. A lot of 23, like some of the top prospects are like 23, 24, so it's an older draft class. They gotta fix that. We need some young players, EA, come on. So, yeah, the awards are coming out. You guys excited to see who's leading the awards? I'm really curious to see how award XP is going to be this year.
Yeah. I can't wait for the rookies one to come out. I'm trying to figure out who it would be. I can't wait to see what rookies they think.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, my Bradley Chubb, he's tied with John Evans from Tennessee with 6 sacks. And hey, my boy Roquan Smith, he's got 21. Pretty happy about that.
21 and what?
Tackles. Wait,
bro.
Yeah, tackles.
Bruh, it's...
I think it's on my cornerback.
Bro! How many games hold up. We had 7 games, and you happy about 20 tackles?
Hey, bro.
Oh my goodness. Well, we had a couple more trades done. We gotta go through those. Let's take a look here. I'm in the trade log here.
Let's give our grade for the trade.
We had the Cardinals and we had division rivals making a trade. We had the Cardinals and Seahawks making a trade. Cardinals traded a left guard, two offensive tackles, and a 5th round pick for Doug Baldwin and J.R. Sweezy. That's a solid trade for the Cardinals getting Doug Baldwin to go along with Fitzgerald and JJ. That's not bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna help Ned and get his line back together.
Yeah, it's good 2 offensive linemen. I think that's a fair trade.
What's the go Baldwin on?
The Cardinals and Seahawks made a trade. So,
okay,
that's about even. Then we had Knowles trade Darius to Yoda for next year's 2nd and this year's 5th.
I thought that was kind of dumb.
On whose part?
Yoda. Yoda already has like He already has like enough 3 tackles. You want to get for another. I guess I could see where you can use this.
Yeah, you know, I don't really see the point. Yeah, Darius is kind of old, like an next year second. I think that's a little pricey. I'll agree with you on that one.
I don't like that type of going on the Redskins and Packers.
We're not there yet.
Okay, you know
That
what?
trade got denied anyways.
I know. That's what I'm
So.
What's going on?
Why did he get denied?
No, what's going on there? What was he thinking giving 3 picks away?
Well, it's slid, so.
Damn.
I tell you what, the trade that I do like was Ravens, not the Ravens, but Ravens Titans getting Obi from the Raiders for Janu Smith and Landry and Jayon Brown. That's a pretty good trade.
That's pretty even.
Obi's a really nice safety, so. And I know Zink wanted him, so that's even like doubly better for Ravens stealing him from Zink. Alright, we have to talk about the massive trade that was done, though. We had the Raiders and Chargers, 2 other division rivals, making a massive trade. We had the Raiders trading Tyre Whitehead, Nicholas Morrow, Jared Cook, and Khalil Mack for Melvin Gordon, Hunter Henry, Forrest Lamp, Jatavis Brown, and some other linebacker named Nuswa. Oshi's offensive, Oshi's defensive line is fucking monstrous now. I mean,
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely.
I think it was a good trade. He definitely has a dominant defensive line, but at some point he's gonna have 3 $80 million players on his line, so I think they can hurt the rest of the team as far as getting players.
oh, then we had another pretty interesting trade. We had Zink making a trade. What was your thoughts of making that trade, Zink, with the Texans?
I just wanted another linebacker. I didn't want to run around with Pete Riley. Not ass. I'd run around with McKinney. He's 6'4". He's got the big one for shoot. Cheese, you know. He got the better. You can't get juked out as much. Shoot now.
Yeah. And then we had
We got the GOAT. Kiki Cutie. Thanks to him, we started Calvin really. Not looking back on that trade. It's great.
yeah, and then the last trade I want to talk about, we had, you know, Manny getting better by trading for Bobby Wagner. He traded for Wagner and left guard Ethan Poek, but he traded Will Hernandez, which is a tough trade to make. I mean, he got Bobby Wagner though, so and a first round pick, sorry. But that's, you know, getting Bobby Wagner is elite on that defense. So. Yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty solid. You know, my trades now is even looking better now with the Vikings, since he's not doing very well and Gurley got hurt. So, feeling pretty good about that trade now. So, you know. Well, we can go. Let's go ahead and go through, since we're almost done. I think there's only 2 games left. We can go ahead and go through next week's games and give our predictions, guys. Let's see where we are here. Let me go to the right schedule here. Yep, going to week 8. All right, first game of the week. First game of the week is Big Mike's Dolphins versus Fletcher's Texans. Give me Fletcher and the Texans. Zink.
I'll take Fletcher.
Nova.
The way the Dolphins played, I actually picked Fletcher. I like the way the Dolphins played against me, how he came back. I'm going to take him.
Rel.
I'm gonna go with Fletcher.
Alright, 3 of us with Fletcher. Okay. I don't know if this game's getting played, but Dish's Eagles versus Knowles Jags. If it gets played, give me Dish and the Eagles. Zink.
When it gets played, yeah, give me Dish.
Nova.
Yeah. If it does, Dish will win.
What about Rel?
I'm gonna go nose.
Fun fact, Blake Bortles leads the league in interceptions, boys, with 30, so go Dish. We got yeah, right. We got our boy Rel and his Broncos versus Damage and the Chiefs. You know what? Give me damage. I don't like picking against my boy Rel, but damage has got one of those teams that Tyreek Hill could get loose at any point, so I'm gonna pick damage over Rel. And as Rel says, he's ass this year, so Zinc.
I'll take Rel.
Nova.
Yeah, I'll take Rel. His defense must have stepped up after the game.
Okay. We got our other boy Apex and his Browns, which, you know, Apex is on a little tough streak right now. That man thought he was going to the playoffs, and it's not looking so good for him right now. But he's playing against Recio Steelers. You know, give me the Steelers. Sorry, Apex. Zinc.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Recio as well.
Nova.
You know what? I'm gonna make my faith in Apex. Give me Apex.
Rel.
I'm going Apex, man. Apex get that win.
Alright. We got a classic NFC East rivalry. We've got Rob's Redskins versus Manny's Giants. Oh, this is a tough game. You know what? Go ahead and give me Rob and the Redskins. Rob always plays Manny good, so I'm going to pick him to win the game. Zinc?
I gotta pick Manny. Manny against the thing too.
Nova?
Yeah, I'm gonna have something with this.
Rel?
What was team for this?
Rob's Redskins versus Manny's Giants.
Might have to go Manny.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go Manny, yeah.
We've got what could be the tank bull of the year so far. We've got the Nidler Seahawks versus your boy Keegan's Lions.
Yeah!
Give me Nidler. I don't know. Zinc.
Give me the middle.
Nova.
I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna give my boy Keegan.
Rel.
I'm gonna go with the Niddler, man.
Oh,
Keegan gets niddled.
This next game, so far, I've only seen a few games, but this next game has got to be my game of the week so far. We got Uber's Bucks versus Cali's Bengals.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick Cali to beat Uber. I don't want to, but I am. Zinc.
Give me Uber.
Alright. Nova.
Yeah, give me my faith in Uber.
Alright. Rel.
Give me Uber, man.
Alright. This game's not getting played because Beast is out of town till Thursday, so Nova, you get a force win, brother.
Lit.
So, we want to talk about that. Oh boy. The unfortunate, this could be the career ender for Lamar Jackson, boys. We got D's Ravens versus Jalen's Panthers. This is not even a matter of if Jalen's gonna win, it's a matter of Lamar Jackson's gonna make it out of the game alive. Give me the Panthers. Zinc.
Utah.
Nova. Rel, I'm assuming you're taking Jalen too. Okay.
I'm gonna go Panthers.
Alright. We got Blackmail's Colts versus Rain on You's Raiders. I don't know much about him. So I'm gonna put my faith in my boy Black. Zinc.
Give me Black. Give me the Pats, Mike.
Yeah. Nova.
Yeah, give me Black.
Rel.
Give me Black. He beat Mike, so.
We got Big Daddy's 49ers versus Texas fans Cardinals. Yeah, I don't think that the Cardinals dude's going to be able to stop Marquise Goodwin, so give me the 49ers. Zinc.
Give me the Niners.
Nova.
Hey man, this Cardinals guy been surprising everyone going forward too. Give me the Cardinals.
Rel.
I'm gonna go with the 49ers.
Alright guys, I'm not picking this game because it's mine, but we got Lid's Packers versus my Rams. I tell you right now, before we get to predictions, the only thing in my goal for this game is not only to win, but I'm also going to try to rattle Lid. So we'll see what happens. Zinc, who you got?
Give me the Rams.
Nova?
Man, I really want to go for Lid, but I know that's not going to happen. I'm going to go for Mega.
Rel?
I'm gonna go Rams in that one, man. I think it'll be a good game, but I don't think it's gonna be a blowout.
Alright. We got Shell's Saints versus Doc's Vikings. I'm picking this entire season. I will never pick the Vikings to win a game, so give me the Saints. Zink.
Give me the Saints.
Nova.
Hey man, division pride, gotta stick with my boys.
Alright. Rel.
Oh, Saints versus Vikings.
Yeah.
You know what, man? Give me the Vikings, man.
Alright.
Get it done this week.
Then we got Mike's Patriots versus Austin, the fake Austin's Bills. Give me Mike. Not even close. Zink.
Give me Mike.
Nova.
Yeah, give me Mike.
Rel.
Mike versus Bills.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win that one.
Free Austin.
Okay. So, now that we've gone through the schedule, I kind of want to talk about, because we mention it every once in a while about people using, YouTube, but you kind of offended Callie the other day, Zink, by kind of calling him out. He got a little defended. So what do you think about him getting offended like that?
I mean, come on, it's been a couple years now. You know it.
I mean,
Defended, and he's on up to it.
Why do people? I guess this is for everybody. Why do people feel like they can't say that they look up YouTube plays? Like everybody just acts like they just get all these plays by themselves. Like, why do you think that's such a bad thing that people don't even want to be associated with it? What do you think, Nova?
About getting the plays off of YouTube?
I
think that is kind of I don't know. I personally don't do it, but I mean that's also I go so. You'd think I would, but I like doing my own. I keep with the Bears stuff. I don't go without. I stick with the Bears. It may not always work out, but I don't try going like looking for places easy when I can keep it simple, keep it fair, and whatever. But using some stuff on YouTube, I guess it's kind of visible to get ahead, kind of find a way to be able to do that on your own, figure out what you're going to do your own thing.
What do you think, Rel?
I will say something about this. I think, I see anything wrong with, just trying to play that beat certain coverages. But the only time I have a problem with it is if it's a play that knowingly, glitches defenses, which, causes defenses to play how they're not supposed to, how the game intended the defense to play. On, the screen will play. I got no respect for people that use that play because of how it glitches the defense. So, but if you're just looking for plays that you just send it up in a certain coverage, I have no problem with that.
Yeah, I got that play used against me twice today, so. So YouTube should have the bad connotation. It should be good, right? So how many people here actually know how to stop the fake screen? How many going into YouTube and not gonna figure it out? I mean,
pro tips. Pro tips.
You just gotta. A quick search, you're gonna find that play right away. And what stops it? You gotta play 6. You're good.
Yeah, I just, it's one of those things. I just think it's kind of funny that people get offended. When we joke, let's be honest, everybody in the league, you guys know, when you see someone run nothing but money plays, you kind of know that that's not all their own plays. I don't know why people get so uptight about it though. Hey, you're doing well with it. Just keep it up.
Shouldn't be nothing wrong. I play head to head. I think, I get cheesed on. I don't know why I got cheesed on. What cheesed me? I want to figure it out. Next time I see it.
Right. I kind of think it's funny, that just, he really struck a chord with him the other day. He was a little unhappy with your comments, Zink, so. Which, you did play him, so, it's not like you calling him out for stuff that you didn't get played against. He played you, and, you felt that he was a little cheesy there with the YouTube plays, so, one of those things. Alright, anything else anybody wants to cover while we're here, or?
What?
I said, is it?
Nah, not really.
Okay.
People, listen, man, if you got suggestions of what you might want us to talk about, just, let us know. Oh,
and if anybody wants to join in next time, just let me know. We'll schedule it around, when somebody else wants to do it. So like if we've talked about you and you want a chance to defend yourself, come on. You know, we're not going to be offended by anything you say unless you're Callie. I'm kidding, Callie. You're more than welcome to come on too. You're more than welcome to come on as well. So, nobody got anything else?
If anyone wants to randomly look for me, I'm usually around.
Yeah, Tony got. Oh, by the way, we do have an update on Austin, guys. Tony, who is Austin's real life friend, informed us yesterday that Austin is now in prison, which is not funny, but yeah.
Yeah, I got lost for 3 days and found him in a prison, so.
Yeah, so Austin did not go to county jail. He ended up in prison, boys. So we really got to free Austin now. So, Zink, you got anything else?
No, I mean that wraps it up for me. I mean, especially using something bad. Everybody wants to figure out how to stop certain things, especially when we have corners playing not their zone. I mean, you want to know why. What's bad with it?
Alright. Yeah, I think that's all for me too. You know, we got a good second half of the season coming, you know. We got some tight divisions, you know. It's going to be a good year for SSFA Madden, you know. We're going to keep trying to pop out content, you know. You know, if you guys want other kind of content, just let us know, you know. You know, want power rankings, you want, you know, plays of the week, you know, whatever. Just, you know, we'll do whatever you guys want. This is your guys' league too, so if anybody wants to help, just let us know. Alright guys, that's it for now. See y'all later.
Peace out, y'all.